Woo-hoo-hoo. How are you, Capricorn? Trick or treat? Well, after the last, how long's it been? I'd say that you're ready, more than ready, for a good treat. It hasn't been the most pleasant, and you've been going through all kinds of changes. So, how are you doing? Who is the new you? What are you doing in your career? What new changes have you made in your career? Now that you have been transforming, and by the end of December, I'm sure that there's going to be quite a few who won't even recognize who you are when you finally step out of who you have become instead of the cocoon of what others wanted or thought you to be. So it'll be a beautiful metamorphosis coming up in December, Capricorn. Get ready to spread those wings and fly, because it's about time. I know the pressure has been intense, but how do you make a diamond out of coal but intense pressure? And what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So you have endured, and the rewards will be enjoyed, that I'm sure of. It's those possessions, whereas you used to blow money on different, unusual, and it just never seemed to pay off in the exact venture. And now you're getting a little bit more focused as to, and putting money where your mouth is, and learning from the past not to give what you don't expect to come back. Do not give freely something that you expect back, unless it is in a signed contract form. And yeah, sometimes you can be too kind and giving, and you want to help everybody, but there's times when you can, and there's times when you can't. And you just got done working upon yourself and investing in yourself. So that seems to be the best. And it was like, yeah, isn't that how it started the last time? For those of you who were listening to Sag, there was a saga on the first part where it ended with, yeah. But all was well and good. Nobody got killed. Nobody got bit. And, yeah. It was just a little bit on the excitement spectrum. So let's see what else we got good for you, Capricorn. Because you're needing it. You're needing to know what's going on, and there's been a lot of big time inside learning the value of, and what is the value of money? What is the value of things? How can you use your money? How can you use your things to help heal society and have a good time doing it? Now, I'm not quite one for, profiting on the disease and decay in society. There again, it is a need that has to be fulfilled. But gross profits, oh, you might be one of those whistleblowers who are saying, hey man, I see what's going on. And it might be coming up more so in November, where you're put in a position of the dream job might just turn out to be a whistleblower position. So, we all have to do our part to create a good future for our children and our grandchildren. And if that means exposing a corrupt whomever, whatever, is not playing fairly and is out for themselves to bring down as much whatever they can for their own benefit, well, it looks like Capricorns are going to be the ones who have just got done going through a lot of pounding. And Capricorn is related to government structures. So there's a lot of government structures that just got done being stomped and continue to be stomped. And if they aren't changing for the betterment of humanity, well, the bigger they are, the harder they will fall. I don't know how many of you listen to the reporting of Nancy Pelosi's husband being attacked, and it's like the reporting of, is it one hammer? Is it two hammer? Who got hit? Who got hurt? Why was it? It's who called it in? There's a lot of staged events that go on. And I don't know. Who was he? Maybe he was a different position at 2:30 in the morning, and maybe Nancy, I don't know. But I'm waiting to hear the rest of the story on that one. The same as his drunk driving a couple months ago. And how much is swept under the rug in the criminal justice system because only the bar gains in the criminal justice system. It's all about the money in the criminal justice system. You get a number and they will prey upon that number, adding as many charges that they can, because they will know who has money to bond out. who's had their charges dropped in the past. And if you're one of those who can't afford to bond out, or you have plea bargained, that is where the bar gains. That is the criminal in the criminal justice system. So, Capricorn, if you're one of those that we were just talking about earlier, then consider stepping up to the bat and, blowing the whistle. Heck, you don't even have to step up to bat. All you have to do is blow the whistle and call a foul. So you're doing a lot of thinking. You're doing a lot of soul searching, or at least you've been, and now you have an opportunity to get out there and by helping others, we help ourselves. So do what you can, Capricorn, and keep me posted. And have a happy Halloween. I am going to continue on to Aquarius and then Pisces. And then I'm going to check and make sure that I found everybody's questions. And then we'll get into a question and answer, predictions and prophecies of what is coming until the end of the year. So, see ya, love you, happy Halloween.